Hello everyone, welcome back to another very interesting topic of evolution that is called the mimicry. So mimicry it is also called the biological adaptations. It is discovered by H.W. Birds in 1862. So what does it mean, the mimicry word? So mimicry means some species are very palatable, so they just try to hide or mimic themselves from the predators. So the main purpose of mimicry is the protection or attack. So the organism which mimics is called the mimic or mimetic, and the organism or object which is imitated or copied is called the model organism. So let's discuss the types of the mimicry. The mimicry is divided into two types based on the involvement of prey or the predator. If the prey is involved in the mimicry, then it is called the defensive mimicry, and if the predators are involved, then that is called the aggressive mimicry. So the defensive mimicry or the prey mimicry, it divisible into three types. First one is the Bedsinian mimicry. The second one is the Mullerian mimicry. Third one is the Wassmannian mimicry. So let's discuss the first one. Bedsinian mimicry is when a non-poisonous species mimics the appearance of a poisonous one. In this case, this king snake, it is a non-poisonous one, but it mimics the appearance of the poisonous one. You can see the body is consist of the patches, so it is a kind of warning mimicry. And the coral snake is very venomous, that means very poisonous, and the king snake is non-venomous, but it tries to mimic the appearance of poisonous one to prevent from the attackers. So it was introduced by Bates in 1862. The another example is one species of butterfly which is palatable to birds stimulates the other unpalatable species of butterfly. It gets the advantage of being spared from the predatory enemies. It means the Bedsinian mimicry, the mimic gets the advantage. So who gets the advantage in case of Bedsinian mimicry? The mimic get the advantage of the Bedsinian mimicry from the model organism. So next is the Mullerian mimicry. In this kind of mimicry, it all gain benefit due to the same coloration. So the mimic organism also get the benefit and the model organism also get the benefit. So two or more unpalatable poisonous organisms resemble each other. So when two harmful species look alike, there are higher chances of repelling predators and lesser fatalities. So an example is the teacher moth resembles the wasp, where both of them are unpalatable. The Mullerian mimicry is beneficial to both model as well as the mimic, because if a bird has learned not to eat wasp, it has automatically also learned not to eat the moth, which mimics the wasp. Similarly, if the predator finds this moth to be unpalatable, it will not prey upon the wasp. The mimicry is advantageous to both the moth and the wasp because it reduces the number of chance of destruction. The next is Wassmannian mimicry, in which the mimic resembles its host in order to live within the same nest or structure. For example, the spider resembles as ant. You can see in this picture many ants are present, but this is the only spider which is trying to mimic to live within the same nest. So this is all about the defensive mimicry, which involves the prey. The next is the predators or the aggressive mimicry. It consists of only one type of mimicry, the Pecmanian mimicry, when a predator mimics its prey in order to catch it. In this case, the predator is supposed to mimic the prey in order to catch the prey. So the predators develop the traits more or less which is harmful for the species in order to be unnoticed by the prey or the host. So the example is, it generally occurs in the carnivorous plant. The example is the fly orchid and the Venus flytrap. So it attracts the insect and they digest. So this is all about an overview of mimicry, the types. I hope it will help you. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe. Thank you.